first episode of Senioritis 2020. I'm your host, Kyla Crawlup.
I'm your host, Kellen Kennedy.
Can we restart from that? Take two. Hello, welcome to the first episode of Senioritis 2020. I'm your host, Kyla Crawlup.
And I'm your host, Kellen Kennedy.
How are you today, Kellen?
I'm doing pretty good. How about you, Kyla?
I'm pretty great. You know, have you ever noticed that we have the same initials?
Is that true?
Yeah. What's your middle name?
Daniel.
Oh, okay. Not the same.
Does yours not start with a D?
Nope.
Oh, okay. How about the rest of our guests?
Well, let's introduce the rest of our guests for this episode. First of all, she's a powerlifting national champion, but more importantly, she can ride a ripstick a mile and has gone 4-0 in a spike ball tournament. Anna Steele!
Thanks for having me. It's a real honor to be here today, in the studio with you guys, just making some sick beats.
I wish that's what we were doing. Sadly, we are not going to be creating our mixtape today, but we'll do that another time. All right, next. I once fell in love with him on stage, but off stage I can't stand him. It's Dane Marks.
Thank you.
How are you today, Dane?
I'm good.
That's
excited to be here. That's what we like.
That's what I expected from Dane, is monotone. All right, and last, she says she doesn't know anything about herself, but we know she's stylish and hilarious. Emerson Kuizema? Is Kuizema correct?
Yeah, that's it.
How are you today?
I'm feeling fantastic.
Fantastic.
Yeah, I'm feeling awesome.
All right, great.
Awesome.
So we're going to start with a little bit of an icebreaker question. Let's start with Anna. What did you want to do when you were younger? When you grew up, what did you want to be?
Funny enough, I actually wanted to be an astronaut.
Oh.
Yeah, just a big star, so, I just wanted to see my fellow stars.
Wow. How's that going?
I figured out you gotta be kind of smart to be an astronaut, so I'm just gonna stay on Earth.
Yeah.
That's a valid option.
Emerson, what about you?
My first option, I think, would have been a paleontologist after watching Jurassic Park, but turns out that's not how it actually is, so I gave up that dream.
You could be the paleontologist that made Jurassic Park.
That's true.
Although, would you want that on your hands?
Yep.
Yep, 100%.
Yep.
I can take that.
And Dane, what about you?
I originally wanted to be an astrophysicist after I heard Wesley say it back in like 5th grade. And I was like, oh, that's cool. He's like, yeah, you can make like $1 million bucks off of discovering a star. And I'm like, okay.
Whoa.
And then
Say less.
I just decided not to, so.
You and Anna could go to space together.
Dude, let's do
so
it.
Cool.
Road trip.
Sweet.
Dynamic.
All right, so that was the past. Now, Anna, what are your plans now?
Well, someday I hope to go pro in spike ball or ultimate frisbee, honestly. So, just working on that, just working on the spike ball grind.
Not weightlifting?
That's a hobby.
That's a side hobby.
Okay.
Spike ball is I just really see my career taking off, anytime now.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
So, I take it that you're not going to be applying to college?
Well,
that's plan C.
Yeah. I applied to Grand Valley, MCC, and McKendree, which is in Illinois.
And do they have spike ball teams there?
I don't know.
And I can start one.
I can start my own.
Yeah.
We can do it.
All right, let's go to you, Emerson. What are your future plans now?
I'm going to be completely transparent and say that I don't have any plans as of right now. I think when I was 5, I had more stuff together than I do now, but yeah, I have no idea.
Are you applying to any colleges?
Yeah, thinking about it.
Thinking about it?
Yep.
Are you aware of
start
the deadlines?
Probably start that.
I'm actually working on it right now. I am.
Yeah?
Yep.
What
That's
you got
good.
done so far?
Not one, but I'm working on it. I need to get my social security number, actually.
Okay.
She lost it.
I'm working on it.
Step 1.
don't worry
Baby
about me.
steps.
Mm-hmm. And Dane, what about you?
college. I don't know.
Any
I've applied to
particular
college.
colleges?
Davenport
Uh-huh.
or CMU
Mm.
or
Take your
GVSU.
This just becomes Dane listing off all the colleges he's gonna apply to.
Well, I've already applied. Not to flex, but
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
What about Yale or Harvard?
Did you get accepted into any yet?
It's a little soon for
Hey.
Davenport and CMU.
Oh, never mind.
Nice.
Wow,
Dane.
really?
Awesome.
He's got
Thank you for the faith.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations,
Oh, are
Dane.
you sure?
Wait, is that a misprint?
Are you sure
They
it
sent
said
it to
Dane
the right
Marks?
guy.
Congratulations,
Your
you're in.
Okay.
Huh.
So that must take off a lot of weight from your shoulders and a lot of anxiety, right?
Sure. I mean, I don't
Not
know.
really.
He doesn't sound too worried about it.
Yeah.
I mean, I want more than just two options of Davenport or CMU, but
Mm-hmm.
There's still time.
What about Emerson or Anna? Either of you can take this question. How do you, not having like a substantial plan, are you nervous about that?
Very.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like I should probably kind of find a plan if I'm not gonna go to college, but
Mm-hmm.
you know, you just gotta kind of go with the flow.
For sure.
Yeah. There's
See-
anything all of us have learned over the last few months. It's like you have to go with the flow.
That's
Mhm.
true.
That's what I live by, really.
Yeah.
If you don't go to college, do you have any other plans?
I mean, I could be homeless on the Keys. That wouldn't be the worst thing.
Not bad.
Not a bad
I see
life,
lots of
really.
homeless
No.
people there.
Yeah.
Oh.
Must be popular.
Yeah.
You know.
You can marry rich.
Yeah, you can't.
Always.
You don't really need to be tied down. You know.
Mm-hmm. That's always a good plan for women. So, so you're filling out college applications right now?
Yep.
I've already
Yeah.
filled mine out. Yeah.
I found the Common App so hard. Like, it's one of the hardest tests I've ever taken, and it's not a test.
Yeah, what's that?
Oh,
I
you
don't
guys
think-
aren't using the
I'm
Common
pretty
application?
sure none of these people have used the
I'm
Common
not.
The Common App is just you put your information in it, and you can send it to a bunch of colleges at once.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, I've gotten a couple emails from that.
Yeah.
Oh.
I didn't do
I just deleted them.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I didn't know what this
Honestly,
was. I was like,
good for
Okay.
you. It's really difficult, and you have to write essays. But you guys have been writing essays to apply.
No.
No.
No?
None of these schools take essays.
No.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Yep.
I should apply to some of those schools then. Yeah, it's been taking me a long time to like get through everything. It's really annoying and hard.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
But
I haven't written one essay yet.
Aren't
I'm
you
gonna have
lucky?
not even in the SAT. Or...
No, I
Skip
didn't.
it.
Oh.
Oh,
how was the SAT for everyone, Dane?
I don't know. I mean, I hope I did better than what I
How do you
did
feel?
before, but I definitely don't think I was the best.
Could have been
Mhm.
better.
Yeah.
But it doesn't really matter, right? Like
Right.
most colleges aren't taking it. It's so optional that like I didn't even study for it.
Yeah, true.
I think that's very fortunate for myself.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, COVID really came in clutch on that one.
Yeah.
Pros and cons.
Yeah.
In one area. Yeah, let's talk about COVID a little. Anna, how do you feel like your senior year has been impacted?
Oh, you know, ups, downs, lefts, rights,
Directions,
directions,
north, south.
north, south,
Yeah.
east, west. I don't know. I mean, I kind of, I've always hyped up senior year, and I mean, it's still fun. You just gotta look on the bright side of things, but
Mhm.
could be better. But it also could have been a lot worse. We could not be in school right now.
True.
So
Yeah, that's what's so weird is like senior year is the year that you anticipate. Like High School Musical got you so hyped for senior year, and now it feels it's here and it's like what am I even doing?
it doesn't even feel like we're seniors, though.
No.
I feel kind of like I'm 12 still.
Yeah.
I've never watched High School Musical.
If I'm
Really?
Honest,
You should get on
Yeah,
that.
that's true.
I've never watched the whole thing.
So do you feel like
High School Musical.
You just watched like half of it?
When it's on Disney Channel.
I guess so.
so do you feel like senior year was hyped up for you?
Yeah.
Not necessarily. I was expecting it to be about the same,
Yeah.
and it was.
Oh, you were expecting there to be a global pandemic? That's
well, not
interesting.
Like that, but
Kellen can actually see into the future.
yeah, I did make a few good calls
Oh.
because I felt it coming, but
Yeah.
I prepared.
You had your doomsday shelter prepared.
Yeah.
That's good. You should let us know next time, Kellen.
I'll think about it.
That was a little
Most people can't take the information. They panic, but not me.
Yeah.
You get signs and you're like, oh, okay, that's fine.
This is what I have to do.
What's happening next, Kellen?
I can't tell you guys.
Oh no.
Maybe off the air.
Okay.
Off record.
Off record, I'll let you guys know, but not in front of all these people. Our huge audience.
So Dane, you and our big activity, the fall play, was canceled.
Yeah.
Has that kind of ruined your senior year?
I mean, not really. I mean, it sucks for sure, but I mean, there's always golf. It's coming up in the spring. So, and
Yeah.
I mean, I'm working now, so it's kind of
Where do you work?
Arby's.
Oh, an Arby's guy.
Yeah.
You guys just got rid of everything I liked there, which was the jalapeno bites.
No,
and that's it.
they're actually back.
What?
Yeah.
Wait, the jalapeno bites are back?
Yeah.
This is the greatest news of all time.
We just ran out. Or
That
something.
was the
I
same
don't really know.
What?
I just make sandwiches.
This is
I really
amazing.
like the crispy chicken sandwiches. I think those are the best.
Dude, can we talk about that? Crispy chicken sandwiches. Now, I personally believe that Wendy's has the superior crispy chicken sandwiches.
I
No,
agree.
I can't agree with that. I can't.
I'm gonna have to stick with Arby's on this one.
Yeah.
The ones at Freddy's are better.
Oh, that's AJ. Are you our producer, AJ?
I am.
AJ's our producer. AJ says Freddy's is the best, but he also works there, so that's bias.
Yeah, his doesn't count.
I've actually never been to Freddy's, and I never will.
You've
probably.
never been to Freddy's?
Yeah, I've never been to Freddy's.
I used to hate
I
it.
haven't
The first
either.
time I went there, it was absolutely terrible. But then I kept going there, and it was all right.
This is now a food review podcast.
Fast food
Surprise.
review.
This is a good symbolism for senior year though. Is you think it's gonna be one thing, you think you're gonna talk with your friends about one thing, and then suddenly you're talking about the terrible first time you had at Freddy's. You know?
It's true.
That's deep.
Okay, let me ask you a big question here. Let's start with Dane,
Oh.
because I think you're gonna say something so sage. What
So
advice? What
don't even know what
advice
that
would
means.
you give to your fellow seniors? Yeah, that's the
You
question.
thought you have a good answer for this?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I-
A man that's gone into 2 colleges doesn't know what advice to give.
Apply. Give yourself options. I don't know.
Give yourself options. That's great.
That's
Can you
so
talk
good,
about that a
Dane.
little bit more, Dane?
Sure, yeah, for sure. I don't know. I don't think you should be limited to just a couple of options. So I think you should open your, more doors, I guess, and
Why did
how
that,
that
why'd
goes.
that
It
stick
just
with you,
works.
Kellen? Door.
You just gotta keep them
Doors.
open.
As a woman who has not applied to any colleges yet, I think that the best advice I could give is get your social security number.
It's really not that hard.
I literally haven't gotten it yet, so apparently it is
Have
for
you
me.
asked?
No.
Well, I got
Step
some
number 1.
advice for you, Emerson. Maybe ask your parents for your social
Get
security
your
number.
social security number, because you need it.
Every time I ask my parents for my social security number, my mom goes, "You should really memorize that. You're
Yeah.
gonna have to
Yeah.
put that
That's
on a
true.
lot
I
of
did get
documents."
that.
And I'm like, "It's a long number. I don't."
I think it starts with a 3.
Yeah.
You want
I
to
won't
list off the rest?
I'm not at liberty to discuss the rest of the numbers,
Yeah, you should tell us your social security number.
but yeah,
Text
so
my
far
mom
I
right now.
have 3, 6, 5, 2, 1, 4, 3 memorized, but I don't
And
know about the last one.
What's your bank information?
Can you give us
Just
your
while
credit
you're
card
at it.
numbers?
All right,
Yeah.
guys.
Emerson, did you just text your parents to ask them your social security number?
Yeah.
Nice.
Wow.
So maybe your advice is take your own advice.
Yeah, that's my advice.
Yeah.
You know best.
Anna, what about you?
Just keep being yourself and ignore any hate that you might give, and just try to make the best out of your senior year, and just keep going. Just keep Just keep going.
That's really good.
Mm-hmm.
And if all else fails, you can always move to, was it Key West?
Key West and become homeless.
It's nice.
That's the
nice,
goal.
Beautiful weather.
Let's talk about that crispy chicken again.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go back to the chicken.
So I'm gonna explain.
So why do you think? Tell me why Wendy's crispy chicken
Okay.
sandwich is better.
No,
than...
I will tell you. So the home style. First of all, you can get a 5 for $5, right?
Mhm.
And that comes with a chicken sandwich.
I thought it was a 4 for $4.
What?
This is very awkward.
Hey,
it is a 4
Keep
for
it
$4.
on track, dude.
My
It
bad.
is a 4 for $4, but anyways. But the sandwich itself, if you get a crispy home style chicken, it comes with full lettuce. Unlike Culver's, where it's like shredded lettuce.
Hey.
I like shredded
Whoa.
lettuce.
But
Oh.
shredded lettuce on a chicken sandwich? I don't know.
You could just
I really like
ask.
that better.
I
I've-
don't like lettuce.
I
Me
work at
either.
Culver's. I've actually had very few things there because I'm vegetarian. So people will be like, "How's your chicken sandwich?" And I'm like, "Oh, it's great. It's fantastic."
I'm the exact same way at Freddy's.
Yeah. You just lie.
So anyways,
Anyways.
chicken sandwich, full lettuce, you get tomatoes, and you get mayonnaise on it. So it's just, it already comes. My problem with Culver's
Mm-hmm.
is that, one, it comes with pickles on it. I don't really think pickles on a chicken
It's kind of
sandwich.
nasty.
I
Yeah,
thought we were
it's
talking about.
good.
I thought we were talking about Arby's.
I don't know how Culver's got in here.
Wait.
No,
she realized
I
Arby's was
actually
just
have a
that
big
good.
problem with
how
this too.
Wendy's is the superior chicken sandwich.
To any
The
other
Culver's
to any
chicken
other
sandwich does
sandwich.
not come with mayo.
Yeah,
And so many people
And-
add mayo.
yeah, and it's just, I don't know, like, on a sandwich,
add
I feel
mayo.
like there needs to be mayonnaise or something,
Mhm.
because, like, then you're having a dry sandwich.
Which is, yeah.
I agree with that. You're
Just
right.
admit
Yeah.
That sandwich is dry, though.
I've never had it, AJ. Don't accuse me of things.
How do you- what do you
I've never been to Freddy's.
Do I look like Craig Culver to you? I'm not in charge.
I don't know. Kind of.
At
Kinda.
Freddy's, our
I didn't
chicken
know
isn't
Craig
dry,
Culver
just
was
saying.
a real person.
Okay. You need to calm down with this Freddy's.
Yeah, this is a senior
No one cares
podcast.
about
Yeah,
Freddy's.
this junior butting in with your Freddy's rambles. Can you...
First I'm a sophomore.
Wait,
Shouldn't
what?
have said that.
Oh my gosh.
That was
lame.
I always forget that. You're so young.
And yet I know how to use this.
Do you?
I don't know,
Took us
man.
30
It's not
minutes to
my
get this
fault the
thing
bat
set up.
crashed.
Any more thoughts on chicken sandwiches?
Arby's is the best.
I-
My
Arby's is
final
the
input is
best.
that Wendy's is the best.
Arby's.
So far, no one's mind was changed today, but Anna gave a good effort.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It is
Personally,
nice
I've
to
never
have.
tried any other chicken sandwich but Arby's, but
Personally, you should try the Wendy's one because your life will be changed.
I've tried it. It's not
Message
as good.
us.
well, I believe Dane.
Email us at ahsfalconnewsnetwork@gmail.com and let us know if your mind was changed about chicken sandwiches
Let's do
today.
Make a new weekly
That'll be the next
poll.
poll, yeah.
Oh yeah,
Next weekly poll.
what's the best chicken sandwich? Well, guys,
Wendy's.
are you okay? Can we?
It was wonderful
We get it.
talking
So
today.
good.
Yeah,
It was wonderful.
That was
Yeah,
good.
thanks
Pretty
for
cool.
having me.
Yeah.
on the
Of
show.
course.
I'd come back.
Yeah.
it was a great journey from
Anytime.
college applications to COVID to chicken sandwiches.
You guys are always welcome.
All right, guys, thank you so much for tuning in to the Senioritis podcast. This has been Kyla Crawla
Kellen Kennedy.
Anna Steele.
Emerson Kuizema.
Dane Marks.
with all the information you could ever want about absolutely nothing. We'll see you next time.
Peace out.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
Nothing.
Thank you for listening.
Okay.